Welcome to Bubblegum Chaos. What are we doing here? We're going through some of the fundamentals of magic as I see them, foundational nuts and bolts to having a magical practice. Who am I? I'm Red. I go by Left Hand Path Notes on Tumblr. If you're here, you probably follow me from there. You know I do a lot of demonolatry, a lot of Satanism. I do fortune telling. I used to do a lot of free requests. I'm actually a professional fortune teller. But that's not why we're here today. We're here at the moment to introduce me on the channel, but more further down for the channel, we're doing foundational magic. Behind the scenes, I am autistic. I have dissociative identity disorder. It used to be called multiple personalities. That's wrong because it's not a personality disorder. It's a dissociative disorder. There's 16 of us in here. This may cause some pronoun trouble. We tend to slip up and say we and us instead of I or me. Please bear with us. We are a chaos mage. Sometimes we go by witch. We tend to identify with witchcraft. The two are not necessarily interchangeable, which can be a very specific term that means very specific things. People tend to get upset about it. But call yourself what you like. We were raised Catholic, mystic Catholic. A lot of the things we grew up with looked a lot like spells. Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck. So we had a foundation of magic growing up that we have largely tossed out the window. As stated, we are atheistic Satanists or atheistic Luciferian. We may get into that side of things later down in the channel. For now, we're just going to stick to foundational magic. More behind the scenes, I am pansexual. I am polyamorous. I have 5 partners at the moment. I am non-binary, partly due to the system shit. DID, a group of people with DID that all live in one head, is called a system. So we use they, them pronouns as a general rule, just because it's too hard to switch up pronouns on the daily with people that we don't know. We are, of course, a hot mess. You may have noticed. You may have not. If you didn't, thank you kindly. And, why are we doing this? Why start a YouTube channel with my cell phone and a $20 rig and bad lighting and all of this goodness? There was a fight on Tumblr that we got into that some trad witches, traditionalist witches who use traditional, generally European-focused magic, they were saying that New Age magic, affirmative magic, the stuff that's like hopes and prayers, wishes and prayers, as they put it, is not real. That you can't do that as magic. It's just affirmations and building yourself up. And we strongly disagree. We are very New Age. We're very much a tech witch. We're very much, into newer stuff. Our grimoire is Google, for instance. If your grimoire is Google, thank you. I love you. And as we looked around, we noticed that while there's a lot of people doing New Age magic, there's no one talking about magical fundamentals from a chaos perspective that is also New Age. So we decided we'd step up to the firing line and put our necks on the line. As a general rule, we're going to keep these videos at or around 5 minutes, which means it's about time to go. So hopefully you will put up with me, and I'll see you in the next video. And keep your eyes up and do as thou wilt.